There's a newly published scientific study which looks into an underreported danger of illegal drugs. The study says that drugs don't just pose a risk to human users, but they are also a danger to wildlife, specifically fish. The study was published in the journal Current Biology. It was conducted by researchers at the Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences. The scientists put implants on a batch of salmon, which slowly released cocaine. The drug was diffused into the fish, and their exposure was at a rate that may be plausible in the wild. The fish were then released into a lake to see the results. The researchers found that salmon that were exposed to even low levels of cocaine behaved differently from those in a controlled group. The cocaine-affected fish were more active. They swam in an average of 5 kilometers more than the controlled group. They also ventured into parts of the lake which are unfamiliar to them. Now, researchers concluded at the end of this experiment that cocaine exposure led to the salmon needing more energy because they ended up swimming more. The fish also seemed to have a lesser sense of danger. The researchers say that this could make them more vulnerable to predators. And the effects of the cocaine, the infused cocaine, were apparent, but researchers found that an even greater danger was posed by the metabolic byproducts of cocaine. So it's not direct consumption, as what was achieved from the experiment. It's the byproducts of cocaine, which also pose a major challenge. When humans consume cocaine, the body breaks it into smaller chemicals, and these metabolic byproducts are then released by humans as waste. Now, researchers say that this waste containing drug byproducts can affect fish more than the drug does directly. Therefore, it's less of a concern if people are just throwing illegal drugs into natural water bodies. More concerning than that, and more alarming, is when untreated sewage from drug users enters lakes and streams, because this has the potential to adversely impact wildlife to a far greater degree. Reports also say that existing sewage treatment facilities effectively remove drugs and drug byproducts before anything is discharged into water bodies. But the new research proves that there is also another previously unknown danger posed by untreated waste, which means more vigilance is needed regarding waste management, waste treatment, that is. Less fish and other wildlife suffer due to human negligence yet again.